Alright, y'all, so what's good with y'all? As y'all can see by today's title and thumbnail, it is low-key late. Y'all can't see the time, but it's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I can't really yell. Mom's upstairs. But this video will be getting made. So, basically what I'm doing today is an updated underground rapper tier list. I ain't gonna lie, because the last one I did, bro, that's when I was barely tuned in. I ain't gonna lie. The last one I did, I heard it was a lot of people under the comments saying, this shit is trash. My tier list was trash. I had Isaiah TGA like a C tier. Bro, I listened to some of his music after that video. I damn near wanted to delete the video, bro. So, besides all that, we'll make an updated version of the underground rapper tier list. And let's hop into it. And by the way, if y'all hear like crickets in the background, like I said, it's late as hell at night. 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all hear them? My bad. But besides all that, let's get into this tier list, nigga. Alright, y'all, so this is the tier list I asked. So I ain't gonna lie, I had to make my own tier list because there was a lot of tier lists I seen, but they was like trash. And they did not have the main people that I wanted to do. Or they didn't have like the main people that's like popping in the underground right now. But besides all that, y'all should know most of them. So alright, so starting with the first person, this is not biased at all, like unbiased. I really didn't know if I wanted to even put Lucky on this list because I don't know if he's still qualified as underground or not. But to be honest, I feel like he's slowly making his way up to mainstream, but I feel like, because a lot of people may think he still is underground, so yeah, bro, besides all that, bro, Lucky is an overall good artist. This is no bias at all. You can go listen to any Lucky track. His old music still hits to this day. Bro, I'm putting Lucky S tier. Like I said, it's low-key not fair, because it's like, Lucky isn't really underground anymore, but I feel like he still got that underground feeling to him, but he S tier to me, bro. Like, no biasness, no nothing. You can go listen to any Lucky, like, album, track. Bro, Lucky, trust me, each of his songs has a different mood. However you feeling, it's gonna cure you. I promise you. But on to the next person. We have Southside Silhouette. Now, a lot of people may not know him, I ain't gonna lie. But he is actually a good artist. I started listening to him this year. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Southside Silhouette, he's became one of my top underground people that I fuck with. Like I said, when I listen to music, I listen to the lyrics. Most of the time, niggas nowadays just talking to talk, but when you actually speaking that real shit, I can fuck with it more, relate to the music more. Everything is really like, I fuck with music that I can relate to be honest, most of the time. So Southside Silhouette, he's one of those artists, but he's still making his mark. He gotta drop another project so I can see if he really like for me, but the music he got now is top tier, so I'm gonna put him B tier. If you don't listen to him, go listen to him. Now, next up, we have Dev Stacks. Dev Stacks, I feel like, is honestly the Pierre Bourne of the underground with the beats. But he actually does make good quality music as well. So he's like one of those artists where he can do it both. And honestly, bro, I fuck with Dev Stacks. I fuck with Dev Stacks heavy. Like, crazy. Like, he's one of the first people, like, before he blew up on Instagram and shit like that, bro. Like, I was one of those dudes messing with him since day one. So, yo, bro, he was actually in one of my outfit videos, ran stuff outfit. So, Dev Stacks, him for sure. Like I said, his beats is crazy. Overall, a good artist, bro. But I feel like, for me, he could, like, a lot of these artists, they have to, like, they gotta drop another tape, bro. Because nowadays in the underground, people be trying to be, it just be too inconsistent, bro. Like, the consistency, I need to see more of it. But Dev Stacks, he's up there for sure. I'm gonna give Dev Stacks, I want to say B, C tier, but I'm gonna give him B tier. I want to say C tier because, like I said, I haven't seen, like, or heard that many recent like tracks from Dev Stacks, but he's still like tough. The producing helps a lot, so I'm gonna give him B tier. Now, next up we have Candy Paint. Now, bro, y'all, if y'all hear the rain too, it just started raining, but I don't know where that shit came from. But we have Candy Paint right here. Y'all probably can't see his face, but it's Candy Paint. Now I started listening to Candy Paint or Bruce. I ain't gonna lie, Bruce put me on crazy. That Sad Story song, that shit's tough. But I fuck with Can and Yeat a lot. He's one of those artists, like I said, when he raps, I can relate to the music a lot. Just real nigga shit, motivational type shit. So, yeah. But basically, Candy Paint is dropping the tape soon. And if I had to be, like, realistically unbiased, Candy Paint is A tier. Now, Candy Paint, the reason I put Candy Paint A tier is really because, like, he stamped already, Loki, bro. He stamped, he made his mark. Like, he made his mark, and he actually dropped good quality music. Now, if the tape he drops that's coming up is good, he can low-key get that S tier mark. Not gonna lie. But as of right now, he's A tier. He's A tier. Solid A tier. Now, next up, we have King Carson. Now, these, like I said, this is one of the artists where he stamped. You can't really even qualify King Carson as underground anymore because he's made such a big mark with like Opium, all them. So it's one of those artists where, bro, do I even have to say anything, bro? Like, no dick suck, no bias. Do I even have to say anything, bro? Like, bro, it's King Carson, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's King Carson. Now, next up we have Autumn. Now, with Autumn, I can say a lot of people tend to hate on Autumn, bro. I don't know why. Like, a lot of people tend to hate on Autumn. I fuck with Autumn, bro. Autumn is probably one of my favorite in the underground still. If currently, like right now, out of the people that still rapping and shit like that, Autumn is for sure one of my favorites. But if I had to rate him, it's I'm edgy with A in the S tier because Autumn has done his shit. But if I had to be completely honest, I'm putting Autumn A tier. A lot of people might get on my ass for this, but I feel like Autumn, like, bro, I don't know. I'm just say A tier. It's a reason for it. I just don't know it right now. But Autumn's film, bro, I'm gonna give him A tier. Now, next up we have Osama Sun. No, right? Osama Sun or Osama Sun or Osama Mason, one of those. But this nigga has just he blew up out of nowhere. I ain't gonna lie, but his music is hella tough. He's one of my favorites right now in the underground, going crazy, doing his thing. But it's a lot of comparisons. I don't really take that shit serious. If the music hard, I'm listening to it. But if I have to be honest, like I said, I'm gonna give him B tier simply for the fact of he got it, like, he just dropped the project, it was good, but he has to, like, I can't just give niggas just that AS status tier because it's like, y'all just not make me a mark. They great artists, but what is they great artists right now, but is they long term? You always gotta see, cause you know some artists be for the moment, some artists long term, you gotta see. But besides that, listen to right now, Osama Sun, he's a great artist, B tier. Now next up we have Majins. Now Majins is one of those artists where I didn't know if I wanted to put him or not because it's like I've listened to Majins a lot, but Majins is a great artist, bro. He's one of those youngins that like produced, makes good music, but I haven't heard anything recently from him. I'm not gonna lie, but his old project that I listened to was tough. I'm gonna give Majins C tier. Not much. I don't have really nothing to say about him. I haven't heard him that much recently, so I'm gonna give him C tier. Now, Isaiah TGA. With his other shit, I put him C tier, I think, in my last one. Now, it's really still the same reasoning. Now that I've heard a lot more of his music, I'm gonna put him at B tier. I can't be cutting niggas slack. Like I said, I fuck with these artists, but I can't cut him no slack. He's just inconsistent. He dropped something like not too long ago, like a little EP, but you know, bro, we need you back consistently, my nigga. We need you back posting consistently. I fuck with his last EP, but I feel like it was something he just dropped for the fans. Got the fuck on, which is cool with. Take your time off, but it's business, bro. Strictly business off music. And that's for TG, but B tier. Now we have Rich and Mary. Now with Rich and Mary, a lot of his music he's been dropping, he's starting to find his flow a lot more now. Like you can tell he's starting to find his flow, be a lot more experimental, which is a great thing, trying different things, which I fuck with it a lot actually. One of the songs he dropped, Ain't Nothing, I think that's what it's called. Let me check for sure this one because I'm tripping. Might be tripping. Yeah, it's called Ain't Nothing. I fuck with that a lot. That tape was that single was crazy, so if I had to rate him, I'm gonna give Rich and Mary B tier. B tier. He's finding his flow, being more experimental. I fuck with it. Now next up we have SGP West. Now with SGP West, I like his old music better. I'm not gonna lie. I like his old music better. I am not gonna lie. It's like, I don't know, bro. I'm thinking about it now. Like, Dev Stacks is good, but it's like, bro, we can give it like SGP West. He's C tier. Next up we have Can. Now with Can, he is obviously stamped, made his mark, did what he do, but I don't even think this nigga drops anymore. He has a clothing brand called Really Rich. Listen, Can, you see this? Let me get some merch. Send out some merch. But Can, he's tough. His all music tough. Like I said, he hasn't dropped anything, but I think like I said, he been working on the clothing brand. I don't even think he's a rapper anymore, but he's still tough. His all music tough. Just off his mark he made. Feel me like that. I'm gonna give Can I gotta be fair and give Can B tier, bro. Like I said, 'cause if anything, if I'm gonna do that, I gotta. If I was gonna give him A tier, I gotta give Isaiah TGA A tier too, cause it's like they inconsistent. This nigga hasn't dropped. I don't know. Remember the last time Can dropped, so I can't be like that. I gotta be fair. Can is B tier, bro. I'm going not just off all time music they made, but currently as well. I gotta mix that in with it, so I'm gonna give him B tier. Now with Yeat, another one of those artists. Do I even have to say anything? Like honestly, do I even have to say anything, bro? No dick suck, no glaze. Yeat has made his mark in this show. Yeat is Esther. Yeat is Esther. Now, next up, we have Hardrock. Now, Hardrock is another one of those artists that hasn't dropped. But if I'm being honest, Hardrock is probably my favorite artist in the underground right now. I want to put him at Esther, but that's obviously going to be Glaze. So I'm going to put him at A tier. He hasn't dropped in a minute. If he would have... His next project, I know it's going to be crazy. I just know it. Like, I just know it. Like, trust me. We're going to give him A tier right now. I ain't going to be too biased. Hardrock is him. He's tough. I have no more else to say. Now, next up on my list, we have Saw Baby. Now, Saw Baby is a freaky motherfucker, but his music is tough, and I fuck with it. Overall, I don't listen to Saw Baby as much, but the music he's dropped has been hard. So if I had to be realistically honest, and bro, I'm forgetting Saw Baby is the nigga that made Pull Up With A Stick. This nigga has been him. When that song came out, bro, I was making trailers, dub smashes. Saw Baby, like I said, he made a big transition. When I first listened to him, he wasn't on the freaky shit he was on now, but he's still tough. So I'm gonna give Saw Baby A tier. Calm. Saw Baby has a spot in the music game. Saw Baby has a spot in the music game for sure. Now, next up we have BK the Ruler. Now I've said this plenty of times. BK the Ruler is probably the best female artist I won't say I've known, but BK the Ruler is the best female rapper that I know of, hands down. Hands down. If I had to give her an overall rating, B tier. She could be in there with them, but like I said, I'm going based off scaling and everything, analyzing everybody I have in each list. BK the Ruler is tough. She's tough. Now, next up, we have SoFaygo. Now, a lot of people shitted on SoFaygo. A lot of people said SoFaygo fell off. He's trash. If I'm being honest, bro, rating SoFaygo overall, he's still a very good artist. It might not be the same as it used to be, but bro, SoFaygo is still tough, bro. I seen a video, a nigga talking about Smoke Perp is equivalent to SoFaygo. Are you serious, bro? Bro, if I had to rate SoFaygo overall at all time and currently right now, I give SoFaygo A tier. You know, like I said, his music might not be the same, might not be what it used to be, but SoFaygo still is him. Give him his stripes and respect. SoFaygo is still tough, no cap. So SoFaygo's A tier. Now next up we have Jace. Now honestly, besides everything that nigga like he went through with all this like people, the allegations, all that, we basing rating strictly off music. Jace, he's a good artist, bro. He's tough. I don't be tuning in with Jace as much as I used to be. But his old music, that shit was top tier. I've heard a couple of his new songs recently, like the Lawyer song. That song was cool. But if I had to give it an overall rating, I would give Jace B tier. I haven't really listened to Jace as much. I won't lie to y'all, like as much at all for real. But Jace, you see, feel me? I nigga, feel me? So yeah. Next up we have Che Romani. Like I said, a lot of these y'all can't see their face because like the picture cut off. But next up we have Che Romani. Che Romani is another one of those artists like Osama Sun. They have to drop more fluently, but off rip. But going on what they do now, their music is outstanding, great. I see them going long term, but like I said, we never really know. Got to see what they drop next. But as of currently, Che Romani is tough. One of my favorite in the underground for sure right now. He's him. And shout out Nate, bro. I think Nate produced his last closed captions tape. That nigga beats is crazy. Shout out Nate. But Che Romani's tough for sure. He's gonna beat her. Like I said, they gotta like drop more to see if they really like in this shit long term or for the moment. But besides all that, tough. Now next up we have Summers. Now I feel like Summers is another one of those artists that has made a mark, but a lot of niggas be hating on Summers, bro, saying he fell off this and that. Like I said, my favorite, bro, like I said, bro, y'all just gotta listen to the lyrics, bro. I still got hope in Summers, bro. He about to drop another tape soon, so if I had to be honest, I'm gonna give Summers A tier. I'm gonna give Summers A tier. I'm gonna give Summers A tier. For sure. Summers has classics, bro. Let's not be biased here. Summers has classics. Come on. I had Cash Demi here, but I'm gonna not even do him, bro. I don't. Last time I listened to a Cash Demi song. No offense, but when that nigga used to be them 10 days, 14 days, bro. Reparation days. That nigga was probably S tier, but I haven't listened to Cash Demi songs, so I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna just put him in never heard. No. I'm gonna just be fair. Not even rate him. I was thinking when I added him, I was gonna do it like all time, but I'm like, I'm gonna just do it currently. So I ain't even gonna do Cash Demi. Now this is Tana. Tana's tough. I don't know what he be doing with the pictures and stuff like that, bro. But Tana's tough. Tana's tough. His song called "Band on My Feet." If y'all haven't heard that, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. But if I had to give him a rating, I'm gonna give Tana B tier. Like I said, it ain't the same old days that we used to get, but Tana still drops some classics here and there. I mean, he drops some classics here and there. So, yo. Well, next up we have D Savage. D Savage. I don't have much to say about D Savage. He's one of those artists, like I said, has made his mark, did his thing. But if I had to give him a solid rating, I'd give D Savage A tier. I give D Savage A tier. A lot of people don't like D Savage because he don't like Cardi. But I don't, bro. I listen to this shit for the music. I don't care about nobody's beefs, none of that. I listen to this shit for the music. Being unbiased, I'm giving him A tier. Now next up we have Dom Corleo. Now a lot of people hate on Dom Corleo. A lot of people hate on Dom Corleo. I don't know why. But Dom Corleo actually like a good artist. He makes good music. Isn't bad. For me, he does his thing. But I will say it's like it's either hit or miss. He got a couple good classics that I heard, but it's either hit or miss for me. So for Dom Corleo, I'm gonna give him C tier. He's not a bad artist, but you gotta just be more consistent, bro. And yeah. So I got 2 Jace pictures on here. I should fucking use another one. Alright, next up we have Doo-Wop Kane. Now, with Doo-Wop Kane, another one of those artists. Do I really have to say anything? He's been doing this since I think 14. Doo-Wop's him, bro. I don't have to really say anything, but Doo-Wop's A tier. Just off the status and what he's done for the youth, music, everything. Doo-Wop's A tier, bro. And he still drops amazing music. Now, next up we have ICT. Now, a lot of people may not know ICT, but he's tough for sure. Like I said, he's one of those artists that produces and makes music, and he's tough, bro. If you haven't listened to him, bro, he has some good ass music. Like I said, one of those artists I can relate to. Raps about real shit, motivational shit. I fuck with. So I'm gonna give ICT B. I'm gonna give him B tier. Now, next up we have Glock 40 Spaz. Now, Glock 40 Spaz would have been a lot more greater if he wasn't locked up. It's sad this shit happened, but going off what we have now, let me switch this up a little bit. Let me switch this up a little bit. How was that? I had to switch it up a little bit because like I'm putting all these artists, but TG, he's him. I can't like, bro. I can't just leave him right there, like, bro. He's him, bro. He's him, bro. And then next up we have Mavi, another artist that y'all probably may not know, but it's tough. So I know a lot of people don't listen to him. I'm gonna just put him at A tier. And if you have listened to him, go listen to him. Alright, y'all. So this is my final tier list right here. Now, a lot of people, like I said, I had to switch it up a little bit, get it back in order. I forgot to add Lone to this, but Lone would have been S tier. It's Lone. Like I said, no bias, no dick suck, but come on, let's be realistic here. But yeah, this is my final tier list as so. Like I said, I wanted to make an updated tier list because the last one I didn't listen to none of these artists for real at all. Like I said, Isaiah C tier, and I seen that, I'm like, nah, bro. But like I said, this is my final tier list as so. But yeah, besides all that, I hope y'all boys enjoyed. This is a cool little chill video for y'all, just to get y'all updated tier list on what I've been listening to for real. My overall taste on music. I'm telling you, I have the best taste on music. I'm telling you. Besides all that, bro, let me know how y'all feel about my tier list. If it was a W, if it was an L, just let me know. You ain't got a cap. If my shit was trash, let me know. But besides all that, bro, I love y'all boys. Keep going for me. I'm gonna keep going for y'all. Yeah, wave line is out, man. Why did it go blurry on me, bro? Your baby one is over, bro. Peace.
I ain't got no love for no bitch, but you the golden one, real holding one. She a star, she call me Obi-Wan. Other bitches walk around like a nigga. I ain't got no love for no bitch, but you the golden one, real holding one. She a star, she call me Obi-Wan. Other bitches walk around like a nigga on son.